Okay, so when we're working on ankle mobility, sometimes we talk about joint restrictions and other times we talk about soft tissue restrictions. In this case, this is a soft tissue restriction that I'm going to show you how to address, or in other words, a tight calf, or one of your muscles is restricting the joint. So we stretch. In order to do this, we can use some simple calf stretches which are really effective. For this one, we're working on our right leg. The right leg's going to be back, knee is going to be locked out, and we're just going to lean forward into the wall. This is a bit of a runner stretch, and it works really well to loosen up that calf. You hold these stretches for 10 to 15 seconds, do a couple sets of each. Then you're going to come into the next one. So there's two calf muscles that we have to address both of. So there's the gastrocnemius and then there's the soleus. So the gastrocnemius crosses both the knee and the ankle, and the soleus only crosses the ankle. So when our knee is straight, we're stretching the gastroc. Now we're going to stretch into the soleus. The way that we do that is we actually have to put a little bend in our knee here, just like this. Drive our knee forward like that, and start to stretch that soleus. Now, if you're feeling a pinching sensation on the front of your ankle when you're doing this, or you don't have quite the same range of motion that I do, you may have to do the band immobilization first to deal with the joint articulation before we actually get into this stretch, or you might not get deep enough into it. So this is a really good place to start. Hold that for 10 to 15 seconds and repeat. The last one that I like to prescribe to patients is, again, another simple one. You're gonna have your foot up against the wall here, keeping the knee straight, and all you're gonna do is lean forward into the wall until you feel a good stretch, and relax. 10 to 15 seconds held in that position as well. And this is a great way to use a warm-up to lengthen those muscles. And it can be very beneficial before you squat or before you work out in order to get that range of motion in the ankle so that you're not limited when you're trying to do your workouts.